Greetings from UNICEF in the Eastern Caribbean. Education systems around the world, from early childhood all the way up to adolescence, are in crisis. Unfortunately, here in the Eastern Caribbean, the situation is no different. Thousands of children have been born into a world where foundational learning skills, usually developed during early childhood education, could not be achieved because of the pandemic. Now is the time for our governments to prioritize these early years, recognizing that our failure to act now could result in even greater problems in the future. UNICEF is committed to supporting the creation of more child-friendly environments in the Eastern Caribbean. We know that investing in the early years, from 0 to 8 especially, will have a tremendous impact on how children develop in the future years, and in fact, how economies develop. Our vision for early childhood development includes spaces where teachers, healthcare workers, and other professionals, caregivers, understand how children develop in these formative years and are armed with the skills to ensure that every child feels safe and loved and where no child is left behind. For children transitioning from primary to secondary education and navigating adolescence and deciding what they want to do and who they want to be in this world, we know you are still catching up from the time lost. UNICEF is thrilled to see you back in the classrooms as we do our best to achieve Sustainable Development Goal number 4, quality and inclusive education for every child. But classrooms must be places of inclusion, where every child can capitalize on their strengths, whether that is in science, robotics, theater, arts, or athletics. Your classroom should also be places where children with various learning abilities and physical abilities feel welcomed and are learning. On the International Day of Education, we recognize the hard work of students, parents, guardians, teachers, policymakers, and many other stakeholders to end this learning crisis. And we assure you, UNICEF remains committed to transforming education for every child.